maybe it's only in an alternative timeline.
It all comes down to this: Hell in a Cell and WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link. And tonight, it will be the battleground for CM Punk and the Fiend.
Being a WWE superstar, you find yourself in a lot of dangerous situations. But right now, I don't think anyone is in a more dangerous situation than CM Punk.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
For the first time ever, guys, CM Punk will enter Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
We've seen Punk inside the cell before, but this is something else. Facing the Fiend on the grandest stage of them all. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. He has got to be a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, Corey, separately, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania, and The Fiend are all daunting presences to prepare for. But together, this has to be nearly impossible.
Legends, champions, Hall of Famers, all of them have left their matches against him different. Some scarred, some broken, but none of them have ever been the same again.
You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell tonight. Ray checking under the ring for something.
Bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
Counter, right when it was needed.
Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was The Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow use that to gain a mental advantage.
This might be one of the most psychological matches we'll ever witness in the history of WWE.
The Fiend started laying his groundwork earlier. I know Punk seems like he's unfazed, but deep down I think the seed of fear has started to sprout inside him. Punk has to do everything he can to fight through that fear if he wants to walk out of WrestleMania with the win tonight.
Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in... Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
Uh-oh, back elbow completely cuts them off.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Suplex.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
The Fiend has no control here.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend. Boom! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, no, onto the thumbtack. thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Guys, I can't believe it. Punk has the Fiend reeling. Punk might just slay this monster. And Punk gets countered there.
Punk dodges out in time.
Placed into the corner here. Repeated headbutts. Bludgeoning their opponent.
Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times.
Punk shoulders down. Does he have it? Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Big impact. CM Punk has to know now that this isn't just Bray anymore. The Fiend is making him realize that.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja.
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Spin kick to the midsection. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
DDT.
CM Punk.
Fiend had it scouted. Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Trying to get some space and manages it. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what the Fiend is about to unleash on him.
Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history. Fired from not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
Textbook snap suplex.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
We saw that one coming.
This might be one of the most psychological matches we'll ever witness, and the hips crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to straight-edge cult leader to the best in the world.
I will agree that Punk's ability to evolve is commendable, but I don't think anyone has undergone a transformation quite like Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend.
Indeed, gentlemen, Bray Wyatt was a dominant force in the main event already. But as the Fiend, he's almost unbeatable. I wonder if Punk will need to change it again to overcome tonight's challenge. No, not the thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds.
Wow! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to back. Pin on CM Punk. And a strong kick out in one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out of this?
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
CM Punk walking in the Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Sister him again.
Looking to put this one away.
He got the shoulder up in time.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
He's on the 3 count here.
The count was stopped before it started.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh!
He could be looking for a submission. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Arm wringer.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth. This is turning into a brawl.
Oh, he scouted that one. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. That could ground Bray for good.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, my word. How on earth did he kick out?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
But a shot to the jaw. On both athletes shot. And a small package here.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
CM Punk beats the Fiend.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I don't know how on earth Punk was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.